The rift between carpool companies and taxi unions reached boiling point last month here in the nation, with thousands of cab drivers protesting against Kakao's upcoming ride-sharing app. It has sparked a debate on whether the government should encourage the growth of sharing economy platforms or continue protecting traditional businesses and workers. Soo-young help us hear both sides of the argument.
Korea's #1 carpool app was forced to downsize drastically this year, laying off 70% of its employees. It has faced legal hurdles and lawsuits, preventing it from growing further.
In other countries, they have huge carpool firms with the range of services like letting passengers transfer to public bicycles. We also want to grow, but due to murky regulations, we couldn't try even 10% of what we would have liked to achieve.
Korea was once seen as one of the global centres of the sharing economy, promoting the growth of a range of platform firms. But now those very companies are questioning whether the sharing economy is dying in the country due to red tape and strong opposition from traditional businesses. The transport laws currently ban the commercial use of private vehicles, except during commuting hours, which haven't yet been specified. Calls for regulatory reform have been drowned out by the cries of taxi unions, who worry that car and ride-sharing platforms will take away drivers' jobs. There are other unresolved issues, such as liability in the case of accidents, as well as verifying the safety of the vehicle and its occupants. Home sharing is another sector that's experiencing legal setbacks. Under Korean law, homeowners can only rent out their spaces to foreigners, not domestic travellers. Airbnb last month launched a petition to revise this act, but other accommodation businesses are worried.
With new services like Airbnb, the market share of traditional accommodation and room prices are falling. Also, many venues listed on the platforms don't meet safety standards like having fire exits, nor do they pay taxes on their income. We need more crackdowns on such cases.
Sharing platforms argue that the bar is set too high compared to other countries, and that they're actually expanding the market.
People go to hotel and stay 1 or 2 nights, whereas a lot of our guests stay longer than 5 nights. And these people have different traveling needs. Some travel with families, some may need kitchen where they need to cook their own food. So we do want to provide different options for different travelers.
While the debate rages on, most industry analysts say change is inevitable for both platform firms and traditional firms.
Even if we block services like Uber or Airbnb from operating in our country, there will be some other innovative service that challenges our current industrial landscape. The government needs to take action considering the various conditions and trends in an industry-specific manner.
Finance Minister Kim Dong-yeon last week stressed the need to foster the sharing economy, despite the initial growing pains of regulatory reform, to expand the pie as a whole and create more jobs for respective sectors. Soo-young, Arirang News.